Shalom Akim. We give all praises and glory to Yahweh, Bashem, Yahushai, Bashem, Rakakadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of GMS who teach and rule well. And salutations to all the Akim, all four corners of earth who's pushing this truth and sincerity. Shalom Akim. Yes, this is about that strike that's happening on the dock. Lasted 3 days, and they said they lost a lot of money. It was 45,000 people who were on strike. And these gazillionaire owners of these shipping cargoes and shipping goods, they were losing billions of dollars per day. And they were giving out the numbers of how long this was supposed to last and all this into the third, and it lasted 3 days. But like it says, it's temporary. Dock workers union to suspend strike until January 15th to allow time to negotiate a new contract. And you're not going to be able to stop the inevitable. And what's inevitable? They're gonna replace these guys with machines. Sooner than later. We see it happening in these simple grocery stores. I just did a video not too long ago about how the fast food chains are going into the robots and stuff. So you're not gonna be able to stop this. I brought the subject up to this Edomite at work, and he said, well, yeah, it's time to change. You can't continuously make candles and we got electricity out here. And I said, yeah, you're absolutely right. But at the same time, that's not good, though, because, people have to have a livelihood and live. So what are you going to do? What are they going to do for money? You're like, well, they're going to have to get with the times or something. Esau always has these asinine answers, but don't really think it out. Their solutions, they don't think them out. It always causes more harm than good, But yeah, so this union strike, which is temporary, the halt and them going back to work is temporary. We have a few things going on. We have, the holidays, and our government, pours into these different holidays, these horror days, as well as you have the elections coming up. So these are two main reasons why, the powers at hand were like, hurry up and get this over with, give them what they want, meet them a percentage or two off of what they want, and that's cool, because they're not going to stop what's going to happen, man. And that's the robots taking over, bottom line, the guy who's leading the strike, speaking for these guys, when you see this guy, he looks like a straight mobster, man. He had his white buffs on, those Cartier frames, gold bracelet, chain, and nice cut on him. He was cut, had a nice haircut on him, man. Edomite. So it's something's going on, man. It's a lot more going on than what we think, man. But at the end of the day, we see what's going. We do see, the tricks being played. And like I said, at the end of the day, it's just temporary. And they have, like I said, they gotta make it through the holidays, and they got a presidential election coming up. And the president already said himself that he didn't want to deal with this stuff. So that was basically saying to hurry up and get it together. This is Proverbs 13:11. Wealth gotten by vanity shall be diminished, but he that gathered by labor shall increase. And America is an importer. So we're always importing from other countries. And at one point, America, because of the different influx of people here, we didn't, it was, you could make your own stuff here in America, basically. But those days are over with, man. You get everything imported and everything coming from China or overseas, period, And a lot of our fruits and goods, even though we grow it here and everything, they say it's too expensive. So they rather bring it imported, So just showing you more and more signs of backwards as Esau does, man. Wealth gotten by vanity should be diminished. And how does Esau get that wealth, man? He does backdoor deals. He does vain things to trick people, man. To push his philosophy, or just to trick them out of whatever goods they have. He does these different vain things, man. So of course his wealth shall be diminished, man. Taken away. And is that what was gonna happen when them ships stopped coming in? All the goods in the stores, they were already talking about how the store owners were getting ready to shorten the amount they put out so they could keep the prices up and keep them going higher and higher. A few years back, when they shut stuff down, I remember going to the store and they were price gouging on the water and stuff, and the government had to step in. You see how simple these people are, man? For money, man. For money, all for profit, man. But yeah, this at the end of the day, Esau knows. Let me bring that out. Slot. This is Revelation 12:12. Therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil is come down unto you, having great wrath, because he knoweth that he have but a short time. And this devil knows that he has a short time. These things are being set up. Everything's being set up is by design. The same union guy who's who's leading the union for these strikes, these 45,000 people just on strike. He's best friends with Trump, and we already know how Trump feels about strikes and stuff like that. He said, "Get rid of them all and bring in new people." Once again, the Edomite way of taking care of business, and so he knows, but he has but a short time, man. So he's gonna try to pull all his strings out and do all the things he can do, man. But like this strike is all set up. Everything's being set up, man. And they're being exposed. At the end of the day, they're being exposed. Prices of things are gonna go up there, and like I said, the number one thing was they did not want those things going up during these holidays, man. They want to try to suck the American consumer as much money out of them as they can. This is Isaiah 24:11. There is a cry for wine in the streets. All joy is darkened. The mirth of the land is gone. And that's what was going to happen. Let this strike continue on. Even though they say it's going to come back in January. But right now, with all these holidays going on and, different things coming up, you're starting off with your wicked ass Halloween, then you're coming back around to your Thanksgiving Day, and then Christmas Day, the end of the New Year's. So those are the hitters that the Americans look forward to. So they said, well, let's give them a false sense of hope. Tell them the strike is over with, and we're gonna continue doing business as business was. That's how this devil thinks, man. Simplicity. And the people fall for simplicity, man. They don't want to do anything but just party and put their head, do the ostrich effect. All hell's breaking loose around them, but just put your head into the sand and you'll be all right. This is James 5:1. Go to now, ye rich men, weep and howl for your miseries that shall come upon you. Your riches are corrupted and your garments are moth-eaten. Your gold and silver is cranked, and the rust of them shall be a witness against you, and shall eat your flesh as it were fire. Ye have reaped treasure together for the last days, man. And like I said, during that shutdown, these dudes became filthy rich. The shipment of goods didn't stop. If the only thing that happened was the people, were inside the house, but commerce and things were still moving. Things were still going. Shelves were being packed, even though they were still running out fast of toilet paper and just the dumb stuff. It doesn't matter because the people who bring it in, they're still making their money. They're still going to make their money. But so at the end of the day, this is temporary. They're not going to be at work for too much longer. We only have a few more weeks till January. It's October, so we got a while. We got like a few months, but still, you're gonna. I feel in my heart that we're gonna see them back on the lines very soon. It's gonna be, who knows? They might try try to pull something off, man. As far as those elites who run those stockyards, those docks. They're gonna try to pull something off, but yeah, it's downfall for them, man. And we have to stay strong, man, because the Lord has given us, this gift of understanding the times that we're in, and we're understanding that this devil is getting ready to go down, but he's not going down without a fight, man. So he's going to try to pull as many people down as he can with him, man. With that being said, I'll just edify. Shalom, Akim.